Warm greetings to all of you. Today we have to discuss the one of the high level language programming that is called as a Python. So first we have to discuss the introduction of Python. So in Python is a high level programming language. So it is a object oriented as well as interpreted programming language. So these programming languages are used in various fields to create a various softwares as well as web applications and mobile applications. So Python is an interpreted programming language. A program is a set of instructions to tell the program what to do. So this Python programming have a easy syntax as well as simplified statements. So we have to easily learn as well as understanding. So next we have to discuss the operators as well as variables as well as data types have very rich in Python. So Python operators, there is a three types basically. The first one is a arithmetic operator, the next one is a comparison operator, and the third one is called as a logical operator. So what is the operator? Operator, if you say is an operator, it is a sign or symbol to perform the action or operation. So in this Python, operators perform the action one or more operands. So simply its operands is called as a value. So it will be produce the new value. The operator will be performed with the operands. So these operands are produce the new values. So simply the operands as well as operators is the combination to produce the expression. So expression also produce the new value. So simply the expression is the combination of operator as well as operand to produce the new value. So in this screen we have to show the some examples related for the arithmetic operators as well as comparison operators. So these are the list of operators. So already we have discussed is the arithmetic operator as well as comparison operator as well as logical operators. So these are the operators we have to use to various mathematical operations. So next is the data types. So Python have a very rich in data types. So in Python that we have to represent as a type of data. So you have to produce the type of data. So it is a very rich set in data type as well as there is a data structures also there. So one is a tuples and another one is a list and the third one is a dictionaries. So list is a collection of value. It is a mutables. A tuple is a collection of values, same like as a list, but it is a immutable. The third one is a dictionary. So dictionary have a collection of value, but it will be presented in a key value pair form. So value as well as key it will be represented. So in this very Python so data type, the first we have to discuss as a numbers. So number consists of there is a two sub data type. One is a integer as well as float. So integer will be represented the whole number as well as float will be represented as a floating point numbers. So next is a bool. So there is a simply we call as a boolean. So boolean will be represented, there is a two possibility value is a true as well as false. And next is a string. A string is a collection of characters. So this collection of characters are enclosed in a double quotes or single quotes are accepted in a Python programming. So next is a variable. So variable it is a which is used to for making a program to store the value. So variable have which is used to very much in a program as well as local functions. The definition of the variable, a variable is a allocated memory which holds value. So that value will be used for the execution in time. So the allocated memory have a name, that name will be called as a variable name. So a variable have some value, that value will be called as a variable value. The value should be assigned using as an operator. So variable name have some ruling we will be followed. So variable name always start with the alphabetical letter or underscore, as as well as the variable name cannot use as a reserve words. The variable name can be used as a digits, as a combination of digits as well as letters, but it must be start with the alphabetical letter or underscore. So variable will be produce various data value will be stored in a program when we execute it. So next we have to discuss the next content is called as a functions. So function is a reusable code, so which is used to perform a specific task. The functions maybe take or may take parameters, as well as it may or may not be return values, that means results. So generally we have to create a function in a Python using as a def keyword, the followed by the function name and a list of parameters and a function body. Once you have to create the function, you have to execute by calling this function name with parameter if available. So you have to execute that calling this function. The function will be execute. The function may be written or may not be written the value. Thank you.